All right, John Helsley here at Allie P. Reynolds Stadium with Josh Holliday, first-year coach of the Cowboys, and season's coming up. But Josh, that title has to sound pretty good to you, first-year coach, Oklahoma State Cowboys.
Yeah, it does. It's still taking some time to get used to it because, again, when you hear that, you're like, wow, this is a new opportunity and certainly a one that we're excited about. But we're about a week out from this thing, and all of us are anxious to get started so that we can see where we're at and know what we've got to do to get to the point we need to be highly competitive at a high level.
All right, the weather's been really good this winter. I'm guessing you've had a chance to get outside a lot and see what you've got.
It's been fantastic weather. We've been outside every day that we've needed to work out, with the exception, I think, just one time. So no excuses, great preparation. The kids are starting to get a good rhythm. We're starting to get in really good shape for the most part, and we're probably a player or two away from being fully healthy. So that's all you want to accomplish this time of year. You want to get your arms in shape, get your baseball legs underneath you, see as much live action as possible, that the rhythm and timing of both the pitchers and the position players starts to get game-like, and we've been very fortunate to have that. So I think we're starting to zero in on maybe one more round of scrimmages, maybe 3 to 4 more times where we face live pitching, and then we'll be ready to play somebody else.
All right, as you get closer to the season actually getting started, do you have a feel yet for what this ball club might be like?
I do. I'm starting to get a good vibe from the team as far as their energy for each other. They're anxious to play. I think there's a good mix of some speed in the lineup. There's some hand strength there where hopefully we'll be able to drive some runs in the middle of the order. And I think there's some good team-oriented at-bats built into the lineup to where we'll be able to execute on offense in the right spots. And on the mound, we've made great progress. I think our guys from the start of the fall till now have really come a long way. We're healthy, which has been really important to us. Rob's done a great job with those guys, and we're starting to feel comfortable that we can line up about 8 to 10 guys, maybe even get to 12, that are good with their repertoire, good with their delivery, and ready to compete at a high level. And that's always a good formula if you can get really solid on the mound.
I know there's been a lot of excitement around the program for you and Rob and everything that's kind of seems to be coming together. Talk a little bit about what you've heard and what that vibe's been like.
Well, the most exciting thing is the energy for the kids, because if people are excited about our program, they are essentially supporting our kids, and the players play. Rob and I are both thrilled to be back here, obviously, and Marty joining our staff as well. So as the coaches, you know, we're glad to be here. That's obvious, but we're more excited about the fan base being excited about Oklahoma State baseball because of what it does to the players and the energy and the excitement, expectation that players need to feel in order to play well. And quite honestly, without that interest level and that fan support, the responsibility to play doesn't carry quite the same weight. And it's important that the players in our uniform know that there's excitement, there's expectations, and it's time to get out there and see where we're at and perform. So it means a lot to us. We're very grateful for that, and we're all certainly grateful that our fan base and our former guys are glad to see us here.
All right, John Helsley with Josh Holliday, head coach of the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Season's right around the corner. Stay with us at newsok.com and in the Oklahoman for all the news on the Cowboys.